person, and he said I crack him up sometimes, but in limelight, I'm still very positive and I'm a hard worker, and he sees that I'm very dedicated to what I do. He told me to never give up, follow my dreams. Y'all hear me cheering up? Yeah, because it was humbling. It was very, very humbling. Like, I've never spoke with the man that has so much grace and understanding, and he listens. So we talked about politics. We talked about Donald Trump. We talked about the We Shall Not Be Moved March, which is this Saturday. You guys, that's actually tomorrow. Actually, this Saturday, the 14th. In Washington, D.C. You guys can still purchase tickets. I think they have like 3 or 4 seats left. All you got to do is go to theneanetwork.com. I'll share all that information on my Facebook page today that they sent me. The tickets is only $120. They might have reduced fare tickets now that it's the last day and they still have a few seats available. But it was a very, very humbling experience. Like, you guys, I don't know what's going on or what's going to happen to me in the near future, but I know God has a significant plan for me. And yesterday showed me that. Yesterday opened my eyes to everything. I was so nervous before. I was going to call Dr. James and put him on 3-way and do all of that. But then I thought about it. You know, what God has for me is for me. And if it wasn't for me, God wouldn't have sent that to me. And I'm so blessed and thankful to have people and supporters who's always going to push me and tell me, you got this, Benz, you got this, Mercedes. Dr. James wanted to be on the phone for support, and I respect that so much. And it was all of a 8-9 minute interview. I asked him about how long have the Net organization started? What made him start that organization? We went into civil rights. I mean, we went into a lot of stuff. He is such a humble man. I've never met somebody so humble in my life. And it humbled me. It humbled me. It humbled my spirit. He humbled me. He told me that I have one of the best personalities he's seen in a long time. And that's great. But I just need to humble myself. And I was so humbled yesterday. I was so humble. Y'all don't even understand. I was really, really humbled. And it's a blessing. So thank you, Mr. Sharpton. Thank you, Reverend Al Sharpton, for calling me and talking to me yesterday. And I will be sharing that interview a little later on today. I get all teary-eyed and teared up. Y'all know I'm a softy and shout. I heard about Donald Trump's. We talked about Donald Trump's press conference, too. He wasn't even letting the reporters talk. Like, how do you guys expect this man to do in the presidency? Like, everybody's like, give him a chance. But it's not even inauguration day, and he's already showing his natural behind. I mean, he's going on Twitter and saying that President Obama was one of the worst presidents ever, and he made it hard. He made it 10 times harder to know that there will never ever be another black president again. This is what Donald Trump put on Twitter. I'll share that on my Facebook page later, but it's just getting ridiculous. Like, just the incident with me the other day at Moe's Southwest Grill out in Ansley Mall on Piedmont Road. Like, it's just something of a similar thing. Like, I feel like Donald Trump gave all these people a voice. These people were hitting and hiding before. This man had this store for 15 years, and he's been getting all these complaints before, but never has he lashed out so far to call somebody and went this far as per the vice president of Moe's Southwest Crab Shack. I still think sorry is not enough. I still haven't heard anything back from Moe's Southwest Grill. I'm pretty sure that man is still opening his doors every morning and calling his Mexicans immigrants and stuff like that that's in the store. So, you know, this is what they're allowing to go on. And I don't know what this world is coming to, but it's getting worse and worse. Like, we really, really need to all come together and focus on what's really going on in the world instead of focusing on the minor things and trying to fight one another and knock another down. That's why my topic today was humbling oneself. Like, yesterday, I was in the doctor's office, and I don't know what it smelled like a doctor's office. When you walked in the doctor's office, it smelled like the doctor's office. I guess this Beyonce looking chick came in there. She felt like she looked like Beyonce, but she was about 55 pounds bigger than Beyonce. But I'm just hanging on. But you know, I'm a little ratchet. Sorry, y'all. But she came in there, I don't know. She just had an attitude from the time she walked through the door. And she was like, her son had to be seen by the doctor. And she sat down. She's like, oh my gosh, I can't take this. I can't take this. So everybody looking at this girl like she crazy, like what the hell wrong with you? So, you know, she go out and come back in. She stays outside on her phone for about an hour or two. And she come back in and she was like, you want to come out here with me? And her son looking at her like, no, I'm good. You know, I'm just chilling. He watching TV. So she goes back outside. Like 10 minutes later, she's like, come on, I can't take this. I can't take this. I'm going to find you a new doctor. I can't have you coming into a doctor's office that's smelling like this. Mind you, Dr. Patel is a private doctor. His office is beautiful and out here in Stone Mountain. So I was just like, wow, some people really need to be humbled. You know what I mean? They really need to humble thyself because you don't know where people come from or what they're coming to. I worked in a nursing home, honey. Me walking in that doctor's office smelling like peaches and creams was like, whoo, yay, this smell good. So maybe she was mad at something else. That's what the other lady said in there. She was like, maybe she just had a bad day. I don't know. It smelled regular in here to me. I said the same thing. What the hell is she talking about? So, you know, maybe she just had a bad day or maybe she just was on a high horse. But some people need to humble themselves and she needed to get off her high horse sitting in her little Ford Focus. But I'm going to mind my business though.
Hey. Come up here. Yeah, hey, right. Walking down a dark road, speaking to the devil. Told me I was a failure. Saying, boy, you must got me so I grind. Me as a kid, I was headed on, cause I dreamed big. One night I got a call from my dad, yeah. It threw me off, my brother dead. What the hell? How the hell he gone in? We was just talking, outside boxing, now you in ashes. I suffered, but a soldier survives. Even though it hurt me, Lord heard my cry. It didn't kill me, it made me stronger. When you stay there, I can't go nowhere but up. Oh God, I gon' be right for my television gotta stay focused. Don't let no one play you off the street. And now one of y'all gon' take this from me. Trust and believe, boy, you must got me so I grind. It was mama and me, nowhere to sleep. I would turn to the streets, get on my feet. Hey, when I get weak, turn on the beat. Hey, you mean there was a time when I didn't believe it. Next thing you know, I was out here selling weed. Next thing you know, I'm in trouble with police. Ain't no one wanna be with me, that's why I don't need a. It's quick and fast, I hustle up. Get the cat, guess it made me humbler. No perk, no registry, no nothing but up. I don't get no fault, by no bumper clock. Stupid dog, if you buck, I erupt. What you didn't really wanna know about pain. A lot of it cause it will along the way. And you think I'm gon' the same. Say, boy, you must got me so I grind. Realize all day I pray on both knees. All day, all day, all day. Gambling in them hallways, all day, all day.
The come up is real. Shout out to Crescendo Love. Oh my gosh, guys, it's already 55 minutes and 25 seconds. What's going on? You know, I really do need to extend my show because it's almost over and I still got so much more to say. I wanted to shout out a couple of cities before I even leave because I be looking at, I don't know if y'all know, but I look at my statistics. So I know who's listening to me. That's why I always ask you guys to stop what you're doing, like the broadcast, share the broadcast, and please, please, please follow the broadcast. I need at least 100 followers. 25 followers, I'll make my show. I'll extend my show. Give me 25 followers and I'll extend my show just a little longer. I wanted to shout out 300 Entertainment, C. Leor. I think his name is C. 300 Entertainment, C. Leor. He actually liked one of my comments this morning about the waves because he had an new artist that he signed. I don't know if y'all know who he is or who is the owner of 300 Entertainment, but I think he did Fetty Wap, Migos, all of them. Like, he's big time. He's a big label. It's a very big label, and they actually paying attention to the kids. So, you know. So, shout out to him and shout out to 300 Entertainment. I am Miss Benz. It's me, the big bad one, them called Benz, in case Ona never know. I wanted to play some different kind of music for him because I told him about the Waves ATL and I manage this group and they're very, very dope and I want to take them to the next level because I know they can make it. I know you guys have heard their music here before, but I'm going to play it one more time. I'm going to play Jay Adams. And what makes it so cool, they play their own instruments.